Welcome to the new week. Look, over the weekend we went and bought the funded account. So now we're playing with 50k funded. We need to pass, then we need to get payout. That's the aim of the game. We're at Vosper's today, so it's I don't have much time on my phone. It's kind of just back to back. But I put the 15-minute time frame up. We're very clearly pushing downwards. We had a sweep, we had a break of structure, we're pushing down. You can see there's two 1 minute highs, which are going to be our 15-minute fair value gap. So we're looking for price to open, push up into one of these and show us something bearish. And we're looking to push down, target these lows here. I'm going to show maybe our screen record execution and screen record some bits of the trade to see how it plays out. But that's the aim for today. So we just got an alert for NASDAQ. So it was windy, but basically we wanted to see price close below those 1 minute lows just there, and it didn't. It rejected it quite strongly. So we wanted to see that, and we wanted to see it push through that blue line, which is another 5 or 15 minute low, and it also didn't. So we moved our stops to break even, because I'm not trading to try and make loads. I'm trading to look after my money. So if it's not doing what I want it to do, I'm not trading. So day one on the funded was a break-even day. Price just consolidated for like 2 hours straight. So I just thought, I'm taking the risk off of this trade, because I wasn't going to lose the money when I don't need to lose it. But it's now like 5 p.m. in America, New York, and the price has dropped a little bit, but obviously it's a no news Monday, so we're not expecting any real volume at all. But I'm pretty sure the candle is currently an inside day candle, meaning it's high and low are both inside the high and low of Friday candle, meaning tomorrow I'm expecting price to let me just see. Alright boys, so it is Tuesday. It's trade o'clock. I kind of traded without you guys, but I'm going to just show you what we're dealing with at the moment. Kind of messy. The green line is my entry. The blue lines are London session, red line's Asian session, yellow line is midnight open. So 5 minutes we had a sweep of some Asian liquidity, broke back down, and now it's just playing around here. It's now broke away, broke out of some structure, closed below it, come up and retested this fair value gap. So that's where we put our entries in. Our stops at the moment are above the highs, so if I drag that up it's £500, but I'm looking to add more positions and move stops to above this fair value gap or the top of this gap. Maybe I wasn't there. So we did win the trade yesterday. We took 500 out the market, which is a dub at the end of the day. It's a step closer to our profit target, which is 3,000, so that we pass the evaluation. We are looking to do that this week, but as I said, I'm not planning how much profit I'm going to make. I'm just planning the trades that I'm going to make, and I let them play. I don't know what's going to happen when I make these trades. I just put my risk and manage it. So if I just take £500 wins every day, by Wednesday next week, I'll be able to pass the account. If I get some higher reward trades this week, I could pass this week, but I'm just going to let it be. I'm not in control of the market. I just play the market what it gives me. But yeah, so £500 up, can't complain. We then hit up the gym. So we spent half an hour on the bike, and then we did some back, but it's just pull-ups. It's no machines, it's just pull-ups. I want to change again and start calisthenics. I know I keep saying I want to change, but I think this lines up with the things that I'm doing at the moment, like just trying to improve fitness, trying to improve strength, but I don't want to do it for bodybuilding anymore. I want to obviously look good, but I want to have like functional strength. I think it's so much more impressive, like being able to like do some cool shit on a bar, or cool shit like from planche to handstand and shit like that, than it is to just lift heavy weight. Anyone can lift heavy weight. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm currently sat at work. I'm doing painting, so I might make a little time lapse of me doing some painting in a minute because it's actually quite fun. But yeah, just enjoyment. So yeah, we're up on the week 500, which is literally like, when I think about it, it doesn't sound like a lot of money, and to people that know trade, it isn't. But that's what I make a week from work. So to have made that in a day yesterday, it's a bit like that. If you put it into the hours, I was in the trade for maybe 45 minutes to an hour because again it was slow with no news, and it's taken the place of 40 hours in a week. You know, it's crazy. So it's put my perspective to a change quite a lot, and I've started going for less high risk to reward. If you know TJR trades, all of his trades are like 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2, and then once he's there, he either puts his stops there or he's out of partials. And if he lets it run, happy days, you can make a shit ton of money. But the point is, you need to be happy taking the wins. So I'm learning to be happy taking wins and appreciating a £500 win. Obviously, yeah, you want your wins to run off and make 2k, 3k a happy day, so it'd be great. But you need to be happy with the £500 wins, because in a couple payouts time, you can have 5, 10, 20 funded accounts. With 10 funded accounts, you're risking 5,000. At a 1-to-1, that's a £5,000 trade. So, in terms of scaling, I think having a 1-to-1 is a great start, because you just, I don't know. But also I'm just being grateful at the moment for the trades. But yeah, I'm at work, there's no car, so I'm painting the containers. Right, so, I just realised my hat's not on my head. We'll have to find that. It's now 5 minutes until the market opens, and we're looking at Nasdaq. Obviously, the trend is really in trend. It's sort of consolidating. I guess more bearish than bullish in terms of price action. But yeah, sort of consolidating. What we're looking at is these two hourly highs, because on the S&P 500, they've already been taken right out, and price is still pushing up quite a lot. So what we're looking for now is on our lower time frames. So for example, our 5, we want to see if this can close below and potentially sweep out both of those highs, or we're looking for it to come above those and run higher. Right, so on TradingView, as you can see, so we were looking at price in and around this highs. So these are the two highs that I marked out pre-market, and as you can see, we've taken out this high right here, and the all-time high. So we took our position somewhere within the highest 5-minute candle. So if you're looking after the sweep here, we were in the highest bearish candle. So we were in around here, this sort of area, based on various things. The fact that, well, this massive rejection block here, we were just very bearish. There wasn't very much strategy, if I'm being completely honest, but what we're looking at is just intuition here. Once you've got a big push down like this, you've got a lower high, lower low. The highs swept this, it's come back up into this area. This is a really high supply area. People are selling. You get this big sell-off here, you could sell based on that close. You could sell based on this, a bit of a retracement. You could wait till a close below this low, so you'd be looking to buy maybe on this pullback. You could even wait and get in somewhere around here based on invest in this area. But this was the sell we took, so we were in here, sold down. I'm pretty sure we closed out somewhere around this little block of consolidation for 500 or this area here, and then we bought sold 4 contracts either there or there and took another 300 out of the market. But all round successful day. As you can see, prices just climbing back up towards there, but fucking brutal open. Here's 9:30. We just gone vroom. The money was. So we took £800 out of the market. Not bad. We could have let it run so much more. So we pushed down to 500, and then we exited the trade. We just put our stop loss at 500, so it just came back and tapped us out. But then I seen it pop into this PD array. I thought I'd get in for half a position. 4 micros. Added another 300. So it would have been probably over $1,000 if we had just hit the trade on. But it's my risk management. So there we go. So W day. I'm meant to be running today, but I really don't feel up for it. I'm a big advocate for that. For like, if you don't feel like it, then don't do it. Like, just listen to your body. Obviously, if you're a lazy cunt and you're fat, listen to me. Go run. Go gym, sort your diet out. But when you're, like, obviously either toning up or you're in shape and you're trying to maintain it or whatever in that higher category of people, just listen to your body. If you're just not up for it, don't go. I feel like I'm going to come down with something, so my throat's all weird. I'm making excuses, but to be honest, I just don't feel like it. So I'm going to go for a walk, and then I'm just going to do my calisthenic stuff. So I'm going to go for a walk when it's a bit cooler, because it's still fucking roasting out there. And then come back, do press-ups, do plank press-ups, do some handstand press-ups, do some sit-ups, do some stretching of the lower half. You'll see it, yeah, you'll probably see it all, to be honest, because I'm going to do it before late, and then I should post this by 11ish probably. Right, I'm signing this out here. We're gonna go again. We're just gonna do more of everything and just get the chest pumped. Then we're gonna shower and scran some food because I'm fucking seriously hungry. But yeah, one sec. Dear me, in 32 days, that's all we have left. Keep grinding, bro. It's getting easier, isn't it? The running's getting easier, the training's getting easier. Everything just feels right. So just keep working, keep grinding. I reckon we'll be pretty good at bodyweight stuff by then. So, you know, some cool handstands, pull-ups, muscle-ups and stuff. Maybe the horizontal thing. I don't know, man, just keep grinding, keep the head down. And we've got a month. In 32 days, it's exactly 1 month until I move to Manchester. So we've got that to look forward to. Bosh.